Orange Hospital, New South Wales, 2024. Let's walk through this the same way you walk through the nurses, because you deserve the same forensic attention, Jason. Christian executives in a public hospital in positions of institutional power and trust, with a duty of care to every patient who walked through those doors, regardless of their beliefs, their choices, or their circumstances. They didn't go on a live stream. They didn't make threatening gestures. They didn't say what they would do if they could get away with it. They just did it. They issued a directive in writing signed off by Christian leadership, cutting off abortion services to women in regional NSW who had no other options within 2 hours of them. Women who were scared! Women who were vulnerable. Women who were legally entitled to that care under Australian law. Gone! Because these Christian executives decided that their faith outweighed those women's rights, their safety, their bodies, the law. Now, Jason, by your own standard, your words, your line, you said the nurses crossed from speech into threatening actual harm. That's what made it criminal in your eyes. That's where you drew the distinction. Well, here it is. Actual harm, not threatened, not gestured at, not said on a live stream and later walked back. Actual harm documented in writing action. Women in crisis denied lawful medical care by people whose job was to provide it. 15 doctors submitted a letter to the hospital board calling it a slap in the face to rural women. They demanded the executives be sacked and referred to ICAC. The government intervened the same day because those executives potentially broke NSW law. The law is clear. Conscience objection in NSW belongs to individual clinicians. Hospital management does not get to impose their faith on an entire institution. On an entire institution. On an entire community. On women who had nowhere else to go. No arrests, Jason, no charges. Not one person held accountable in a court of law. Not one vlog from you. Not one hashtag. Not one question to your audience asking where the justice is. Not one sentence about the women who were left with nothing. Not one word about the Christian executives who broke the law and walked away clean. By your own standard, Jason. Your standard, not mine. This is worse than the nurses. This wasn't a threat. This was the act. And your silence on it tells us everything your hurdy words already told us.